It's my Monday catch-up. Quick stream for about an hour or so, whilst I go and check on my enchants, my mailbox, and check on my garrison, check on Nomi, see if I can get any more recipes. Now I've started this stream with a couple more add-ons I've just installed. I'm going to try out Adibags and Satchel Scanner. I've been meaning to put on for ages. So I put those two add-ons on. Here we go. Satchel Scanner has started. Not running. So if I start that, let's see what that does. No idea. I'm going to pop that up there. Now the big question is, what do my bags look like now? Ooh, my word, look at that. Okay. Can I move my backpack is the question. Can I unlock it? Blizzard sort items. Section visibility. Have we got a way we can... Blizzard sort is like that. Okay. Is there an options? Click to toggle the equipped bag panel. Okay. Click to toggle the equipped bag panel so you can change them. Okay. So that's all the bags. Okay. And then that's them all in one kind of organised area. Okay. It's interesting. Can't seem to find... There we go. Right click to open options. Automatically open. Position mode. Manual. Okay, so can we move this now? Yes, there we go. So I'd like to be able to move this to here or somewhere. Okay. A lot of kind of black space around it. I don't really know how many spare slots I've got. Let's see if we can have a look. Compact layout. Can we see... I want to see the actual slots in my bag. Items. Merge free space. Turn that off. Oh, there we go. You can see the free space now. Now can I change the size of this window? Scale. Oh, just scales the whole thing up and down. Is that for my bank section, I wonder? Not fully sure. Don't show anchor point. Hide the coloured corner, show when you move the bag. Okay. Column width. Oh, there we go. That looks slightly better. Backpack. Oh, that's not quite, because I've got a few things here. Quest, miscellaneous. And then some free slots. Not finding a nice layout yet. So 5 columns for that. What else have we got? I'm sure I need to just fiddle with this a little bit more. Profiles, filters. It looks quite comprehensive. A lot of stuff here. Merge stackable items. Oh, that's interesting. Including incomplete stacks. So now I can see... Oh, that's quite handy. I can see I've got 600 and... I need to make this slightly bigger. Where's the scale? Need to go higher. My poor old eyes can't see that small. Right, okay. Looking interesting. You can still move it around. Still got all this spare space here. Let's go over to my bank and see what opening it up with a bank looks like. So I may need that space. Or, if there's a way I can just make this a bit more compact, even more compact. Column width. So that's just the column width. Maybe the bank No, that's different as well. Okay. Backpack. 8, 12. What's that look like? Oh, it's quite kind of smaller. That's kind of neat and off to the side. Quite like that. What does it look like if I open up the banker? Oh, okay. That's massive. Okay, so we need to make the bank a bit wider. There we go. Miscellaneous junk. Now is this... where's the reagent bank? Hello Ignis! Thank you for stopping by. This is Adibags, the add-on. I'm having a little play with it, just to see if I actually like it. Here it is, Adibags. Adirel's bag add-on. So I'd heard about this on the stream a long time ago, but I hadn't actually gotten around to installing it. I quite like the way it's putting things in categories, and it's also compressing the stacks, which is quite nice. I'm just trying to make this... this is all my bits in my bag, so how do I switch to reagent bank? Oh, maybe this. There we go. And the reagent bank's like that, with 3 free spaces. Okay. Click to swap between reagent and the regular bank. Okay. This is looking quite nice. Does it work with TSM warehouse and gathering? Ah, no, I haven't put warehousing back on yet, so I don't know that yet. And I don't know about gathering. There we go. Oh, there's a Trade TSM bank UI thing that's popped up here. I wonder if that's potentially causing a conflict. Okay. Well, let's keep it in trial mode for this stream, and we'll see how we get on. I've also got Satchel Scanner running. Current status running. I'm not quite sure what that's doing. I'm assuming it's going to give me an alert when I have a dungeon or something that I can do. I haven't set it up or anything, but I'll come back to that later. That's not my priority today. That was kind of like a bonus one. So let's test this out. Mail openings. Okay, let's have a look. So 8,200 in sales. Ah, now we've got some items sent to us from Simunia, who is Sivri, who asked me to disenchant a few things for him. So, let me see. Now, how am I going to do this easily? Let's take my... let's have a look at what they are first. I have to move my bag now. Okay. So if I take these attachments, how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to have to write down the name just so that in case I get it wrong later. Let's go to a fresh page. Starting to make notes now, it's a lot easier with all my stream stuff. So, C-E... Okay, right, okay. And we've got how many items? We've got 5 items. Okay. So let's move my bag again. It's getting kind of in the way a little bit. 1, where are these? 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's coming up in recent items. That's handy. 4, 5. Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the recent items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to destroy all these. And now I've got to remember where they've gone. Greater planar essence times 2. Now because it's condensing them, I do kind of need these separate. Okay. So I need to split this somehow. to, if I move this over, is it going to automatically squash them? Yes, it is. Okay. So this isn't working with the same. Drag to move it. Where's the options gone? There they are. We'd want to change the items, merge stackable, close, and we're going to take, oh, there's my two different stacks. Okay, so I'm going to, whilst I'm doing this, too much trouble lol, sorry Sivri, it's combined with the time of me actually having a new bag add-on, so I've doubly confused myself. So don't worry, we can get through this. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a send mail to you. D-E-R-N-U-N-I-A. Right. D-E stuff. And then pop that in there. I'm going to do them one by one so I can actually just keep a track of what I've got. Because I have got some enchants on me. So small prismatic shard. Yep, that's just popped in there. So we can pop that there. There we go, this is doing alright. And then, there we go. Lesser planar essence. Go in. And that was, oh, what do you get? 3 arcane dust. Now, have I already got some arcane dust in here? Must have somewhere. No. Where am I missing it? Where are my eyeballs? Lesser planar essence. We got 3 of those, yeah. Oh, I've already put those in, yeah. And small prismatic shard we did. Where's my arcane dust? Nexus crystals there. Anybody spot? Ah, there it is. So how many arcane dust did we get? 3. 3. Okay. Let's pop them in there. Oh, no, not 14. There we go. Where's the arcane dust gone? There we go. Split that. 1, 2, 3. This is a good test of this add-on. If it can work with me doing something I'm not used to doing, then it's a good add-on because I can actually work my way around it. So this is a good test. What else have we got coming in? Another 2 arcane dust. Okay, so let's take, oops, 2. Okay, pop that there. And then pop those 2 there. Oh, no, there. We'll do that. Okay. And then we've got another 2 arcane dust. I can remember that. So I've got 1 more. And another 2. So I can take another 4 arcane dust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pop that there. And pop those in the mail. There you go. That was easy enough. Right, double check I've got your name right. Yeah. Yeah. And send. Yes. There we go. Oh yeah, that was easy. And thanks for stopping by, Sivri, whilst I did that. Just to make sure that I was doing it. Right. Okay, so we've got our auctions. I'm going to recompress these now because I quite like that view. Items, merge stackable, close. It's very neat actually. And then it's got all my other bits here, and then my gold down here, 918. Liking it so far. First impressions, quite good. Right, I'm going to do a quick print screen. I've got a record of what I sold. So Bear Tartar, up at 110 now. It was less than that before. And 4 masteries. Titanium weapon chain. That's a new one. It must be one of Gumdrops's. And I was outbid on a couple of things I put in. Okay. That's cool. Right. So let's go into the auction house, do our normal routine things, which is going to start with... let's close my backpack down. Start with a cancel scan. Do I want to do everything? Yes, because I didn't do one this morning, so let's do a cancel scan of everything. Let the whole thing run through, and then we can at least, you know, I'm sure there's quite a lot of undercuts on here, so as I've got the time, let's go through and reset all of these. We're up to 926,000 gold at the moment, which is close to 1 million. The target this time is 1.5 million, so by the 20th of December is my target. Which, going at this rate, I think's doable. Let's put my notebook down. Right. So, hope everyone's doing well this evening. And you've made some gold today. Or leveled up. Here we go, all my undercuts. Some to post at a higher price, which is interesting. Rich purple silk shirt, currently at 3,000. Haven't sold one of those in a while. I did have a period where I sold quite a few in one go, and the tuxedo stuff, that doesn't seem to be selling as much now. And more enchants are selling. Hey Emriel, thanks for stopping by. Wow, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. I know, it's been a while. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I did have a 2-week break earlier in November, off on holiday, so that could be just Emery. Oh, sorry, I saw the 0-1 and my poor eyes didn't see. They made up an L on the end. So just Emery. Sorry, Emery. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, doing well. Got to 110 in only 55 hours. There you go, Siviri. You can do... How many hours have you done so far? So, thanks for that sweet, sweet second account. See now, 2 accounts. That's going to be... God, 227 things to cancel. That's going to take a while. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm going to venture into 2 accounts territory for a while. I know I could do like sniping on the side now I've got a second monitor. But right now I'm enjoying as it is. So I'm not going to think about a second account. Plus my son's got an account, and so he's probably more likely to want me to pay for his subscription if I've got any spare gold. So that's probably the next target after I've reached my 1.5 million, is to be able to pay for his too. Right, cancel scan done. Let's go open up all this mail. Now I still don't have a lot of free space. Let's see what happens to the bag add-on as I do this. Okay, so all the recent ones are coming in. The free space is kind of looking a bit weird as it disappears. Okay, that looks a little weird. 27 hours and level 74. Oh, there you go, Siviri. So you're kind of just over halfway. And level 74 is pretty respectable, I'd say. I mean, once you get to the last 10, I think's kind of easy. Well, I don't know. I mean, it seemed to go quite quickly on my Demon Hunter doing the invasions. That's my only real experience of it. So, looking at this backpack add-on, it's a little weird with all this stuff coming in at the top and the free space disappearing at the bottom. But it is quite handy having a whole load of recent items or highlighted. Draenor and Legion are really, really long because you can't run yourself through dungeons. Ah, okay. Find yourself staying longer in areas to farm herbs and for inscription. Well, that's a pretty good use of your time, I'd say. All right, okay. Post scan. Now, I think I've gotten everything. There's the conflict of which window is going to be on top here with these. I have to make sure I close it first. I think I've got my groups set up okay, so there's not going to be anything weird coming in. Draenor, you can just do the bonus in Draenor and go 90 to 100 in a few hours. Okay. If you have flying. Ah, okay. I don't have flying in Draenor either, and this is my main. I kind of just powered through Draenor when I was leveling, because Legion was already out by then. See, now this Proto-Drake whelp, this one... There we are, show item auctions, no. Proto-Drake whelp. There aren't any on, that's why, okay. But 86,000 seems a bit weird. I'm not sure about that one. So which ones have we got? Let's go with, let's show item auctions, and then I can see it come in. Zangar Spore, Ambusher, Chameleon, Bold. Just gonna check my auctions as they're being posted, just to see what I'm actually undercutting. And I want to skip that Proto-Drake whelp, I think. Aquamarine, Tuxedo Pants, Node of Stones, Sky Sapphire. It's not a bad way of looking at your auctions as you post them, because you can see if you're doing anything silly. I do have to go a bit slower. I don't know if those Jeweler's settings do any good. Shadow Pearl seems a bit cheap, but let's go with it for now. There we are. So let's get all our Breath of Masteries, Breath of Critical Strike, Spell Power, Ancient Priestess, looking alright, 3,000, Azure Spell Thread, someone's got one at the bid that's quite cheap there. Now, Proto-Drake whelp. 869,000, and the region market is more like 6,000. I think this is just going way off, so I'm going to skip that. And Frost Oil, do that. Elixir. Right, let's manually do this Proto-Drake one. I'm thinking, what do you reckon? Do we go for region price? Region market average is 6,000. I've had this for ages. I actually sold one. There you go, look, there's a TSM accounting one. For some reason I've sold one for 19 gold. But that must have been an error on my part. I did spot that coming in. I thought, did someone snipe me on that? And I put it in at a stupid price. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the region market average, 6,570, and see if this sells. Can't remember what I bought them for. Accounting doesn't have them when I purchased them. I think this was one of the things I purchased on when I was trying a bit of cross-realm pet trading. I didn't last very long. Right, so let's have a look at this. Let's do a starting price of 6,570. 6,570. and a buyout price of 6571 for 48 hours. And let's see if someone who's keeping an eye on the sniper decides to take that, because my price has been going so high automatically. I think that's just wrong. So either someone's going to get it for a bargain, like someone did for 19 gold. To be honest, I'm just glad to be rid of it. Gets to that point when you've had something in your bags for so long and it doesn't sell that you just want rid. So oh, forgot to click open mail. There we go. So yeah, let's see what that does. Pets isn't really my thing at the moment. I'd much rather do all the crafting and learning all the crafting. So that's where my attention's at. So if I can get rid of those pets I've got, then all the better. Let's not bother with a reload. Let's just go straight to putting these on. Of course, we're going to have to remember start post scan. When I do a cancel scan again, to not take that Drake off, because TSM's going to say that's way too cheap and I'm going to post it at a higher price. But I've got a pets group at the top, and I just remember to unhighlight that one. So I think we should be alright, if I remember. That's the key thing. I do often forget stuff. Right, let's just whack all these on my usual method without bothering to look at the prices. That's where mistakes happen, but time is money. Right, next one. Pick those up. So, bag add-on, first thoughts? Yeah, it's doing alright so far. Quite like it. Go. And post back on. Interesting, I have to close the bag. I have to change my muscle memory of the bag not automatically coming down when I leave the mail house. So now I can put some more salad and bear tartare on. I noticed one of my fellow enchanters here, Scruggy, is actually got some cooking stuff doing, so must be sharing the market on that. A couple of internal auction errors came up there, didn't see what on. And there's a warning there about something being at huge emerald is below vendor sell price. So I might be better off. So that automatically it's overriding, the bag add-on is overriding automatically open. Maybe it's that one. Right click, enable bags. That's overriding the TSM option to open bags, because I'm sure I've got that turned off. So auctions. What were we looking for? Huge emerald. I think it's a green. Peridot. Where was that huge emerald? There it is. So these are vendor sell price of 1 gold and actually being put on for 1 gold 20. So yeah, let's cancel those and just sell them instead. Oh, too busy looking one way, I ran into a wall. Open those. It seems better in the options, having to just manually do the bags. I think I prefer that. Right, so that's vendor huge emerald. There it is. Don't think I've not got a use for it personally. Vendor that.
Very good.
Then go back to the mailbox and finish the last bits and pieces. Coming in 20 seconds. There we go, so I can wait for that to happen. Cool. Right. Next is to think about shopping. I haven't set up my shopping operations fully yet. With the help of Ignis the other day, we went through some shopping, which was useful. I just need to set up a whole enchanting and all the other bits and pieces for that, so I can do a proper like cooking shopping scan, enchanting shopping scan. That's where I can see it saving a lot of time. But for now, I'm going to go with just a manual scan, as I've got slightly limited time tonight. Once my family comes back, I like to stop and say hello to them. Yeah, that's 40 minutes or so. But let's get all my auctions on. Done. Okay, so we've got restocking to do, and we've got some buying to do. How's Chaos Crystals looking? Now the prices have been high for quite a few days now, up at over 250. But it's nice they've come back down. There's a sort of semi-wall there at 230, 61 at 230. So now my Chaos Crystal price is 193 smart average for those 656. So buying them at 229 and above kind of hurts a little bit, but I don't want to run out, so I'm just going to shave off those 5. I'm going to leave those stacks up. I'm tempted to go for the ones at 246, but that's a whole 16 more than the 230. I mean, the 230 is tempting because it is a whole 14 difference from the next one. I do worry, especially with the raid round the corner, that I'm going to run out. So let's do it. Let's go take 60 of them. I think that's going to be the best option. It'll take my smart average up a little bit, but with the cheap prices that I've got before, I think we should be able to still make decent profits. I'll leave that 1 on there. Plus I've always got the silk as well. Right, let's go through the list one by one. Arcana, we are looking for Arcana to be more like... I've actually got any in my bags now, or I've got 0. Oh no, there it is. 1377. So there's 16 at 15 gold. It's not too far off. I'm going to leave those up actually, you never know, I might get some cheaper ones up. How's Big Gamey Ribs doing? They're still quite pricey. Crispy Bacon. Yeah. Falcasaur eggs. So I'm adding in all my cooking stuff. Oh, there's quite a big difference there between... What's the normal market value? Is 17. The region market value is 4, so getting those at 3 is a good idea, I think. Oh, looks like we phased. Let's move across. Sometimes easier just to hop across one. There we go, Falcasaur egg. Right, I'm going to buy these up. They seem a decent price. 3, 4. And fatty bear steak. I've got loads of these, but it's always nice to have some more because those are my bear tartare. Average is 372, so let's take Oh, actually we could take quite a lot of these. Don't need that many though. I'm just going to take a few. There we go. I'll leave the rest. Okay, and on to fell cloth. Just keeping an eye out for some of these things. Because normally I'm purchasing this at 117. So 24 gold's brilliant. That's definitely a bargain. Buying those two. And the same with the golden pearl for the mooncloth robe. That's overpriced. I've actually got 8 in my inventory, so I'm not too worried. Lean shank. How many have I got? 880. Excuse me. Quite cheap, 97 silver. Average is 70. So I think I'll leave those. Don't really need. Seems to be plenty supply of those. Leylight shards. No, they're not very cheap at all. Mossgill perch. That's a weird one. Still got 48 hours left, so I'll probably not. I'll get outbid on that. I bought some. No. Oh, I have got some, but I haven't got a buy price for them, so I must have collected them. So let's pick up those 20. And there's 20 of 200 there. I don't think I need that many. But I'm going to take one of those stacks. You never know. Nomi snacks. Now, I did think about buying some of these. I did buy some just to test it out. And at that price, I could burn through them so quickly. And it's going to cost me money. So I'm just going to wait at the moment to see what my random number luck is like with Nomi. Now silk. Let's have a look at silk. Anything under 5 would have been nice, but it's all at 555 and above. A few weird bids down here. One for... Okay, let's just bid on all of these because they're weird prices. I probably will get outbid on these. But it's worth a test. Bid. There we go. Right. Sorcerous Earth. Anything looking cheap? No, 5 gold, my normal price. And Stonehide Leather, I really just don't expect this to be, yeah, never less than 6. Couple of ones on for strange prices. This pretty pony person seems to be putting things on for strange prices. But okay, I'll bid on them, and if I win it, I win it. And okay, so Stormhide Leather, that's where sniping I guess would be useful. Just go in and see if there's any of those I could pick up. Stormray. How much did I buy these for? I haven't got a record of these. I'm sure I bought some. I've got 2. Let's just pick up the 10. So I've got some in stock for maybe some Nomi work orders. And Sumptuous Fur. 386 isn't a bad price actually. Oh, and we've sold a Binding of Intellect, our first sale of the evening. My average is 1 gold 41. Now I know I got those at a bargain. So do I buy some more? Still got 1,700, so no, I think I'm going to keep my stock. And Wild Jade, because it's just so rare popping up. Okay. Oh, and a Wild Fowl Egg. Let's just check that. Got loads of these, I think. Yeah, I got 700 of them. Again, these are in plenty supply. 37. Let's just pick up those 2 stacks of 200. They're easy buys, really. Okay, and let's do Smart Crafts. And then let's do a TSM group to restock. Let's just do the Enchanting first. So intellect and the masteries. We're going to need to lay shatter for these. Running low on ley light, so we're going to have to do a and spiced falcasaur omelette has sold. Okay, it's the first time I've sold one of those. So cooking is selling. I mean, I sold loads of bear tartare the other day. Don't think it's massive profits, but it's still profits. Right, this shouldn't take too long. I don't think I actually need any ley light, so I can probably just burn through this whole lot, and then I'll have to make some more ley light from my bracers eventually, once I've got all these through. 5, 2, 0. Right, craft next. Let's get these binding and masteries on. Binding and masteries do sell. They're one of my best performers of enchants. Okay, and start post scan. So there goes on the mastery and the intellect. That's excellent. Right, tailoring. We'll have a hexweave cloth cooldown. And restock on tailoring, bags and pretty clothes that sell. Just a hexweave bag. We need 9, so let's get to the garrison to do those. We'll go and do those in a minute. Do I do some bracers now? No, let's go through and do... Let's do Nomi and let's do the garrisons. Excuse my voice going croaky. I expect there are various colds on the train and the tube and London air. It's probably affecting me. Not that I get ill really, but I do get a bit croaky from time to time. Okay. Nomi time. Have we got any work orders through? Just check my frame rate. Looked like it was stuttering a little bit there. In we come. Right, work orders. Test kitchen gives me... Ooh, there was something in there. Nightborn delicacy platter. Okay, and I picked up some Nomi snacks. Right, okay, where's that recipe gone? There we go. Nightborn delicacy platter. Let's have a look at the cooking. Ooh, and we've sold Contenders Revenant Gauntlets for 490 gold. That's one of Gumdrops is. So this recipe is going to be in Nightborn Delicacy, so it's in the Delicacies section. Okay, so that's not quite... You gain Mastery. Well, I think that could be useful. Obviously I'm going to learn it. Go back to the TSM group. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look, Nomi. What can we do? Oh, there's a lot of Runescale Koi recipes that we should do. Bear Tartare's still the rank 3's one to get. And I think I'm missing some other, maybe some base ingredients to get. Hearty Feast I'm missing. I'm missing Hearty Feast and quite a lot of things here. What do I need to be able to do Hearty Feast? Let's have a look. So unlearned, Hearty Feast requires salt and pepper shank, fair enough. Fizz does come from Nomi. Spiced rib roast. I haven't got one of those. And that comes from Stormheim, from 6 Trigger Resource Crate. Quest time to collect. Maybe I ought to do that. Let's have a look. Let's just type this up. 6 Trigger Resource Crate. What actually is it? Spiced ribs roast. Okay, what does Wowhead tell us? 6 Trigger. Okay. So where does this come from? 6 Trigger Resource Crate. There's a map of it. Let's have a look. Spice rib roast spell comes from rank 1. Yeah, that's right. Comes from the crate. So where do I find the crate? It says it's in Stormheim. Is it that one where the two goblins were on, standing by a zeppelin? I wonder if it is. Time to collect. That's what I need. I need to know what time to collect. How do you trigger the time to collect cooking quest? Here we go. Hey, Death by Throw, thanks for stopping by. 6 Trigger Brothers quest chain in Stormheim. Find this guy, Rack 6 Trigger, which is over there. Yes, I think I know that one. Right, I do need to go over there. But in the meantime, let's do some Runescale Koi. Research that. And let's pop a Nomi snack. Where's my Nomi snack gone? I've got to get used to the icons now. It's in my recent items, perhaps. No. I'm sure I picked one up. There it is. Nomi snack. Pick up this one, and we get Koi Scented Shal'dorei, rank 2. Excellent. Right. So whilst we're here, and whilst it's fresh in my mind, I'm going to pop over to Stormheim and pick up that quest, because I know that was wasn't there as a basilisk, I think, I had to kill. I remember trying it last time, and when I was undergeared, it was super hard. So this time, let's see if we can do it in easy mode now that I'm more geared. You know, I'm not super geared, but I'm still slightly decent. So, Stormheim was down here, I think. Let's look at my map again. Yeah, it was in this area. So, I think the easiest flight path there is going to be this one. Let's pop on that one. Right, so I'll go on a little adventure. And let's just turn that back on. So, let's get this recipe sorted, hopefully. How's my map looking? So, let's look for any world quests. No, Fell Slate not bothering. Any bacon up at the moment? Doesn't look like it. I must have done them. So, definitely looking forward to getting some more recipes. Kind of slowed down a little bit after having had that session when I used up all the Nomi snacks that I did have. But still, I'm seeing some profits from the cooking already, so that's really, really handy. Well, I'm down to 908,000 gold now that I had all those little purchases. Right. Don't think I'm going to bother with the satchel scanner for the moment, so let's stop that and close the window. That's just going to distract me. Whilst we head over. Where are we headed? This direction, I believe. Remember doing this quest. I think it's this quest chain. If I remember, yeah. Where's the map? Yeah. Over here somewhere. There was the wolves. There was. I think it was over here. With the old Zeppelin. Yes, there we go. 6 trigger. There you are. Right, okay. Yes, that was it. Stonefang. Collect Stonefang's jaw. Okay. Because last time I tried this, I got completely pummeled. Let's see how I'd fare nowadays. Stonefang is right down the bottom, I think, isn't he? Where is he? Yes. I'm sure he's down here. No. Saying down there, but I'm not sure that's right. Yeah. Oh no, he's here. Okay, Stonefang. How do you fare now? Now that I'm way more powered than I was before. Well, I can safely report it's a lot easier now than it was before. A lot easier. Now that I've got a lot more gear and I'm max level. One of the few quests that I abandoned. I don't like abandoning quests. I couldn't see how I could get it for a long while. Right. There we go. Alright, one last beast to send you after. Oh, this one I found the other day. Yes, I saw someone doing this down in Suramar. Sure, it's Suramar. Okay. Oh, maybe it's a different one. Okay. Easy enough. Is it in this area? No, it's the next area. Let's not head down just yet. Right. And we've sold a Binding of Haste for 2,200. Ooh, having a bit of a lag fest. So we load up some models. Completionist in me sees a quest marker as I fly past and I go, I really should stop by and pick up that quest, but I've still got some quests I need to finish that I haven't gotten around to for ages. Right. Where's this big fishy? This whale shark. Let's have a look. With my draw distance. There it is. Oh, someone's already doing it. Quick, quick, get closer. Just didn't get there in time. He despawned. Should have flown. Alright, I have to wait for a respawn. Assuming it's going to respawn somewhere around here. Just do a little circuit round. And you sold a Binding of Strength. Any sign of steel scale? How long is it going to take to respawn, I wonder? I guess I could always, actually, use the group finder. Is anyone actually doing it? No. The trouble with things being underwater. Let's go under, let's have a look. See if we can see anything spawning. Can't see anything yet. Let's head around this area. Oh, there we go, I think. We have a winner. Should be easy enough, I think. Already halfway through. I do like Holy for DPS. Oh, there's a great big shark over there as well. There we go. Let's avoid the shark for now. Why is that shark floating? That looks odd. Right, okay, back to pick up the quest line. I'm not going to do a world quest here at the moment. Just going to get this cooking recipe. Where's that Zeppelin? Oh, that's where I lagged out earlier. Is there an invasion on at the moment? No, I don't think so. Oh, slightly off course. There we go. Right direction now. Follow the map. How are we doing? We've got about another 15 minutes left. Let's see if I can pick up this. Looks like they've disappeared. They've scuppered. Okay. Steel scale fin. Complete quest. What a rip-off. Where's the crate? Where is he? Okay. So where's the crate? That's slightly confusing. I've done the quests. I've got the steel scales fin. Okay. To the internets. What do we need? Let's go back. Comments. Let's have a look at what Wowhead says. Comments. Okay. And Brack says. Okay, where is he? I feel like there should be a quest to go out to an island and kill them or something. Yeah. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Completing this quest rewards. What a rip-off. Okay. Oh, there was a comment there. I just missed that. What did it say? Hey, drop pencil. Complete his quest chain, then go to the Bank of Dalaran. There's a goblin at the top of the stairs on the left. Go to his hideout. Takes 2 players at least. Okay. So they're saying Dalaran. Okay. Let's just hop on a... I haven't got a... Let's just fly on a... Let's pick up a flight mask. Oh, actually no, just get me a whistle out. Probably the easiest. And then I can just hop on the nearest flight to Dalaran. Or actually, thinking of that, I'll go do my garrisons and then that timer will have reset and then I'll go find him. Because how would you have known to go to the Bank of Dalaran? I guess that's the whole point, isn't it? It is supposed to be a rip-off. Right, garrisons. Garrison Hearthstone. There we go. Right. Okay. So we're going to pick up some Hexweave. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah. There should be something, there's some sort of connection. Normally Blizzard are really good with sort of saying, oh, here you go. You need to follow this breadcrumb now. I mean, okay, I didn't read text. Does anything come out? 6 Trigger says, probably dragon food by now. Rack 6 Trigger says, don't be so sure. Hey there, friend. The sight to smell. Okay, and then... Yep, go through there. Samadan has earned the achievement, what a rip-off. Okay. I wonder if in the achievements there's a hint. Complete all the 6 Trigger Brothers quest in Stormheim. No, there's nothing really sort of saying what to do there. Okay. Right. Dorothy 2, please. Nope, it's Muradin. Dang it. Pick up the resources. Hop on my horse. Ooh, pardon the lag. Alright, what have we got? Oh, we picked up some more resources here, didn't we? What's the current trade in? Work orders, Blackrock ore. I haven't got any. Maybe the part you've already done is what you can do while leveling, and the next part you can only do at 110. Maybe. Maybe there's another hint, you know, because obviously you're going to be in Dalaran whilst playing the game, so maybe there's some sort of hint when you get there. What did the comments say? Complete his quest chain. No, it just says go to where the goblin is. Which is weird. Right, well, he's going in the wrong direction there. Let's pick up my fly traps. I feel like I should have my some herbalism gloves on just for doing this. I can't be bothered to switch out something. Just for a quick extra. Although I would for the cooking hat. I must do those quests actually to start picking up all the things since I missed the Wrath of the Lich King time walking. Oh, 2 more. There we are, last one. And then we're gonna come through here, do that, pick up those, and then create more work orders. Go down to tailoring. Got this routine sorted now. Thanks to you guys for helping me out. There we are, Hexweave Cloth 17. Oh no, not that one. Where's the work orders person? Not you're not a person, you're a There you are. Create all. Right. Now we should be able to go to Dalaran. Okay, let's see if I can solo it. It says take 2 people. But, you know, who knows? I am a priest. Should be able to at least heal myself. Where do they say to go? Go to the bank. There's a goblin at the top of the stairs. Ooh. Gotta wait for some frame rate to return first. God, that's terrible. Right, here we go. Right, I haven't got too long to do this, because my family's going to be back soon. Bank is over here. Where's the stairs on this one? Is this the right one? Or is it old Dalaran? There isn't stairs here, but there's lag here. Oh, here we go. Gazric. Gearlock says, "Yo buddy, I've got some information for you." There we are. Okay.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, my sources around here say you had a run-in with the Six Trigger brothers. I imagine you're not very happy with them. Let's just say we're not exactly friends either. I'll tell you what, how about I let you in on some intel about the current location? Okay, collect Six Trigger's key from Rex in Stormheim. Okay.
Have a good one.
Now we never talked. Got it. So now you're saying time to collect the key, which is over there. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to come back to that later because I'm running out of time and I need to make a bag and put it back on. TSM, X-Weave bag. There we go. Right, and let's Hearthstone back. Put that on. And hey Sephorium, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I'm literally just going to be finishing up the stream, unfortunately, so the timing's a bit off on this one. Might be able to pop on later tonight. Let's see how things go. I'm just literally going to put on this Hexweave bag and log off for a moment whilst my family returns. Right, here we go. Oh, excuse the lag. There we go. Right, post scan, Hexweave bag. Hopefully. There we go. Ancient Priestess. That must mean I've been undercut on my enchants. Let's do a quick deselect. Cloaks, necks, rings, tomes and relics. Cancel scan. Should be able to quickly do these. Yeah, a few undercuts. No point having those sitting there undercut. We can do a quick take off and repost. Right, so I need to finish that 6 trigger quest when I'm next on. I've got all these things to pick up as well, I forgot about that. I only really wanted the enchants. Good job the last things come in first. Kind of useful that. Right, here we go. Auctioning, post scan. Distant army still not profitable. Right, and we're done. Right, thank you everyone for stopping by on this short stream. Sorry it's not much longer tonight. I kind of like have to juggle between family and WoW on a Monday, but maybe if I have a bit more time later on in a couple of hours or so, I might pop on for a late night update. Anyways, I hope you all have a good evening stroke day, and thanks for stopping by, thanks for chatting, and I shall see you hopefully very soon. I'm trying to do more of an evening schedule, even if it's a late evening UK time. Ah, thank you for Simmerbog for the follow. Very kind of you. So, thank you everyone, and good night, and I shall see you soon, hopefully.